Good evening, SCCW fans, and welcome to another installment of Thursday Night Ignition. My name is Alistair Mayfield, your host and commentator as always, and tonight is pretty much the go-home show ahead of Sinner's Winter next week, which, as previously stated last night, is sure to be one hell of an exciting match and one final big pay-per-view for everyone to enjoy and bear witness to, as it's, you know, our end of the year pay-per-view. I don't know how else to word it. I'm still trying to get myself back into the loop a little bit after having a week off to recover and whatnot, but nevertheless, been back since last night, here to do it again as per usual. So, all that being said, let's go ahead, jump right on into the first match of the evening. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Interesting first, from Canton, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Jay Carter. Carter, when it's really been kind of 50-50 thus far ever since his return to the company. He's kind of been winning some, losing some. I know he'll probably be looking to close the year out on a very strong note. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 205 pounds, Esmer! And for Esmer, singles action hasn't exactly been as good of an endeavor for him as it has been for his partner in Jebin. Esmer really doesn't exactly have a whole lot of singles wins to his names. For Jebin, does have a singles title associated with him. Thornton calls for the bell and we're underway here. Two of them already starting with a test of strength, and it's Carter who catches him with a drop toe hold. Tie up again, Irish whip from Esmer, waiting. Ooh, laid him out with a big knife edge chop. Double leg takedown. Carter throws him right off. Backing off. Tie up here, Irish whip. Esmer waiting. Nope, Carter ends up bowling him over. Pulls him away. Oh, caught him with that right hand. Test of strength here. Esmer this time able to catch him with a drop toe hold. Missed with the chop. Scoops him up and sends Carter tumbling to the outside. Oh, was looking to go after him, but both men back inside the ring now. Carter with the elbow. Pulls Esmer away from the ropes. Mounts now hammering away with those right hands, but Esmer quickly knocking him aside. Two of them tie up again. Carter with another elbow. Esmer back up now. Bit of footwork there. Oh, and Esmer tripping him up. Might have been looking for the Shatterscape already, but Carter says no. Takes Esmer down with that elbow. Pulls him away. Oh, missed the drop kick. Two of them circling around. And Carter with a swinging neck breaker. Pulls Esmer away. Sets him up. Ooh, point blank drop kick. And Esmer looking to work on the arm a bit there. Knife edge chop. Has him by the legs and slams the knees right into the canvas. Pulls Carter away, who's back up. Irish whip. Carter waiting. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And Esmer back up on his feet here. Scoops Carter up, slams him down. Pulls him away. Big leg drop across the throat. Tie up, and Carter with a scoop slam. In the ropes again, but Esmer makes it to his feet. Misses with the drop kick. Tie up. Double underhook. Oh. Esmer instead trips him up. Now got a modified face lock here, but Carter kicks him off. Tie up. And Carter with the swing neck breaker yet again. Esmer back up. Takes Carter down with the elbow. He hits the ropes this time, but Carter makes it back up. Esmer again working the arm and shoulder. But Carter sends him into the corner. Tie up. Oh, and now just bouncing his head off the padding like a basketball there. Goes for the cover one. Esmer getting the shoulder up fairly easily. Tie up. Now here they go. Carter, Esmer, Carter, Esmer. Carter winning the exchange. As Esmer back up on his feet, lays him out with the chop. Back up again, avoids the elbow. Tie up here. Esmer working the arm. Carter takes him out with the neck breaker. Has him up. Esmer stops him with the elbow. Leg drop to the back of the head. Tie up. Whip. Puts him in the corner. Esmer measuring, takes the run up. Oh, but Carter tried to catch him with a drop kick. Tie up. Esmer again, still working on the arms there. And now, takes him out with the dragon screw. Carter's up. Tie up here and drops Esmer with the DDT. Pulls him away from the ropes and now mounting and hammering away with those left hands. Trying to beat him into submission. Esmer knocks him aside. Lock up and Carter with another DDT. Goes to the cover this time, hooking both legs. 2. Esmer able to kick out. Tie up. Big headbutt, and that's actually cracked Esmer open a bit there. Blood's just pooling from him. Pulls him away, knee drop right to the back. And now a discus lariat turned him inside out there. Trying to keep him away from the ropes, turns him over, covered by Carter. 1, 2. Esmer able to power out. Gets dumped all the way to the floor, and Carter looking to keep the fight going here. Rear waist lock. Ooh. And now slamming the knee onto the floor as well. And maximize the damage. Sweeps the leg. Turns him over with the shatterscape here on the floor. Not able to keep a firm enough grip on it, however. Both men rolling back inside. Esmer puts Carter in the corner. But Carter takes now the DDT. Carter now to the top. Connects with the senton. Pulls Esmer away. Has him up here. Irish whip. Carter coming off. Spikes him with the DDT. And Carter now has him up. Oh, drops him with another headbutt. Pulls him away from the corner. Nope, Esmer able to pull him down here. Carter launches him right off. Both of them back up here. Esmer has him by the legs. Slams the knees into the canvas. Gonna further damage the legs there with that one. Might have been looking for the shatterscape, but got kicked away. Carter has him up, goes behind. Oh, clubbed him with that lariat to the back of the head. Has him up, sent into the ropes here. Thrown with a belly-to-belly suplex. Sits him up, center of the ring. Got that modified face lock here. But Carter kicks him off. Now drops him with another neck breaker there. Carter potentially signaling for the end. In off the ropes. Has him hook, spikes him with the DDT. Esmer back up, misses the chop. Caught with that left and down he goes. Carter again off the ropes. Spikes him with another leaping DDT. Sits him up. Drop kick right to the face. And now, has him up. The go. 2. Sleep. Come out. 1, 2, 3. Got him. There's your winner by pinfall, Jay Carter! And the Brutalizer picking up another victory to tuck away into his pocket here. Looking rather strong in that one, though. Definitely had a fair share of slip-ups there that Esmer tried his best to take advantage of, but Carter able to remain at least a good half a step forward majority of the time. Proved to be the dividend in it, especially when you top it off with the blood flow as well. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the next one. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Interesting first, from Grozny, Chechnya, Russia, weighing in at 104 pounds, Sister Valerie! And Valerie, who's really been trying to get herself up in the rankings again ever since she lost the International Championship, I believe sometime last year if I'm remembering correctly. It's been a very tough climb. And her opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 237 pounds, Andrew Daniels! Daniels, who really has been having a strong second half here of 2022. especially with the streak he was able to put together. I know many others trying to end on that positive note for himself and the Sanctuary, so they at least have something. There's the bell, and we're underway here. Daniels with that body blow. Valerie with the right hand and caught him right on the nose. That's already causing a fountain of blood to kind of leak out. Might be over-exaggerating with the foul, but yeah, no, that is a steady flow streaming from it. Daniels with the right hand of his own. And again, Valerie drops him with the elbow. Daniels back up. Whips Valerie right down, sets her up. Knife edge chop. Backing off. And oh shit! I swear we're gonna get a lawsuit one of these days with that. Carry on. Daniels with another body blow, taking her down. Now he hammering away with the right hands here on Valerie, perhaps trying to return the favor and busting her open. And now Daniels lights her up with that series of knife edge chops. As Valerie up, nailed her with the tomahawk. Goes behind. Oh, leaping spinning heel kick right to the side of the head. Backing off. Valerie drops him with the elbow. Fish up right to the back of the head. Falls over the left. And now picks the leg. There's the dragon screw. Valerie pulls him away. Daniels back up. It's sent to the ropes. Oh, ends up landing in the corner. Caught by that jab. Daniels with another series of knife edge chops. Hook stomp to the leg. And again, Valerie up on her feet, caught him with the kick. Daniels takes her down with the elbow. Now Daniels has her up. He's coming in off the ropes, lays her out with the bicycle kick. Tie up. Oh, now here they go. Daniels, Valerie, Daniels, Valerie, Daniels, Valerie winning the exchange there. Back up on her feet, quick stomp on the ribs. Daniels is up, tie up. Gets put in the corner. Valerie measuring, but Daniels steps away. Instead, gets taken down with that elbow. She brings him back up. Whoop, flying armbar here. Daniels able to get his foot onto the rope. Tie up, and Daniels with a series of elbows to take her down into the cover. 1, 2, and Valerie able to kick out. Tie up. Daniels just unloading with that flurry of punches, and down she goes. Has her up. Valerie with the right hand. Tie, and again going back to that damned claw. Oh, lordy lord. I swear one of these days the network might hit us with a lawsuit for that one. Suplexus Maximus. 1, 2. Valerie able to get the shoulder up just in the nick of time. They're still having to recover from the public humiliation. Daniels again firing away with all those punches. Has Valerie up and off the ropes, lays her out with the bicycle kick. Daniels taking her down with that body blow. Pulls her away from the ropes here, drops the elbow right to the jaw, sits her up, big knife edge chop. Has her up, able to back away. Valerie fires him across into the corner, takes the run up, but no one home there on the elbow. Until that blood flow really starting to get to Daniels a bit. Breathing's becoming a bit heavier, a bit more labored. Valerie, if she really wants to turn this thing around, she's going to take advantage of that here. Daniels still firing all cylinders here. Oh, gets taken out with the jawbreaker. Now he pulls him away. Has him up. Again, go for that armbar here. Really trying to hyperextend it, but Daniels able to push her off. Has her up. Oh, and that uppercut right to the side of the head. Tie up. Valerie drops him with an elbow. Brings him back up. It's a left hand right to the back of the head. Daniels loaded with the body blows. Now just trying to play up to the crowd. Has Valerie up. Sends her in the ropes. He comes off. Running boot. Lays her out. Tie up. Spartacushion DDT. Valerie up on her feet like it was nothing, however. Plants him with the face buster. Bridges back, got the tenderizer applied now. Trying to pull up on that shin. Daniels able to escape. Tie up. Goes behind, sends her into the ropes with Daniels. That blood loss really getting to him now. Is looking a bit woozy as he stands. Waiting. Flying knee strike lays Valerie out. So we're really starting to take a lot out of him. Whoop. Takes her down with the knee there. Another window to catch his breath. Steady himself. Has her up. Drops her with that neck breaker across the knee. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Got her. There's your winner by pinfall, Andrew Daniels. The Gladiator able to overcome the trials and tribulations of that matchup despite suffering a disadvantage early on. He's able to fight through the pain and able to put another tally in his win column with that one. But unlucky for Valerie, who's honestly taking too much time to really start putting in the final nail. Alright folks, we got a bit of tag action lined up for you next, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The following contest is a tag team matchup for one fall. Introducing first, from Eugene, Oregon, weighing in at 212 pounds, Travis Monroe. Monroe, who's had his fair share of single success as of late, but much like I think for the Sanctuary for the most part, their tag team medal hasn't been tested all that much in recent times. But tonight we'll see how the chemistry still is between them. And his partner, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 227 pounds, Kenneth Casper. Casper has also had a fair run here in 2022, becoming the inaugural Power Rollers champion. Though, I believe the second longest champion. It looked like he might have held on previously against Tressa, but dropped him in the rematch. Been strong ever since. And their opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 191 pounds, Jason Matthews. And Matthews, who's really been quite one of the big underdogs here in 2022, especially given the run that he had in Rags to Riches. And his partner, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 339 pounds, Johnny Rotten. And Rotten, who really hasn't had the best singles career thus far, but in terms of tag action, him and Matthews do sit second in the rankings, and only seems appropriate that they'll be challenging for the tag titles next week at Sinner's Winter, as it was announced a tap out recently. Fight. There's the bell, and we're underway here with these two teams, Sanctuary versus the Motor City Mafia, and Rotten taking Casper down with that elbow. Missed with the forearm, Casper with the right hand, but Rotten takes him out that axe handle, turns him over, early cover here. Casper easy getting the shoulder up. Whoa, and clubbing him with the forearms that time. Pulls him away, standing splash across the back, tie up. Now Casper pushing back, there's the drop toe hold. Ron up on his feet, tests his strength here. Oh, neither man budging. And Rotten takes him out with the face breaker. Pulls Casper away. Got the leg over the neck. Stretch muffler. Casper easily kicking his way free. Both men backing up to their corners. Ron tagging in Matthews. Casper tags in Monroe. Matthews and Monroe going at one another. There's the dragon screw. Casper takes Ron down at the elbow. Steps out into the apron. Matthews and Monroe, the legal men here. Tie up. Banana sandwich there by Matthews. Tie up. Scoop slam from Monroe. Pulls him away. Cover. Matthews easily got the shoulder up. Tie up. Oh, there's the spell check from Monroe into a cover. One. Matthews easily getting the shoulder up. Irish whip. Oh, into the rewrite. That was up the leg crush. Matthews up on his feet. Avoids the spinning heel kick. Tags out to Rotten. Puts Monroe in the corner. Oh, and no one really making a connection there. Oh, Matthews letting Monroe out with that rolling elbow. Now pulling down on the leg with a stretch muffler. Monroe breaks out of it. Misses with the spinning heel kick. Takes Rotten down with that elbow. Drops an elbow to the leg. Rotten back up. Tie up. Oh, got him with the hip bump. Pulls Monroe away. Into the cover. Oh, at least he gets the shoulder up. There. Whoop, face breaker there. Monroe no longer the legal man. Tagged out to Casper, who drops wrong with the elbow. Monroe now looking to wear him down a bit with this high angle crab. Ron slipping out of it. He backs off. Tags out to Matthews. Tie up. Puts him in the corner. Whoop, try for the double team. Casper not having any of it. Irish whip. Matthews coming off, but Casper held on. Tie it here. There's the headbutt by Casper. A couple of knee drops there as well. Gets called the kick. Matthews now, single leg takedown. Turns him over. Boston Crab. Casper right there to grab the rope. Matthews backing off. Tags out to Rotten. Got caught with that right hand. Banana sandwich spins him around. Oh! High and low combination there from MCM. Casper able to back off. Tags out to Monroe. Oh, misses the forearms. Sends Monroe to run the ropes. And Rotten with the backbreaker on Casper. Monroe now. Bobs him with that elbow. Elbow right to the back of the head. Full cut the tomahawk chop. Backing off. Oops. Caught. Monroe drops him with the elbow. Drops him over to the leg. Rotten back up. Able to avoid that leaping flatliner. And that, ooh, takes him down with the hip bump. Kick right to the face there from Monroe. Monroe up on his feet. Rotten's up. Big headbutt lays Monroe out. Pulls him away. Now hammering away with the left hands here. Oh, Monroe gonna knock him aside. Irish whip puts Rotten in the corner. Monroe runs after and caught him with the elbow. Has him in the front face lock again, dragging him to the center of the ring. Takes him out that elbow. Backs off, makes attack to Casper. Rotten trying to assess the situation, swinging a miss. And gets taken out with the chiller there from Casper. Barreling in off the ropes. Heart cracker elbow! Pulls Rotten away into the cover here. One. Matthews there to break it up. Now, tried for the pinning combination, but Matthews not the legal man. Casper up on his feet. Oh, and takes Rotten out with a drop kick. Casper to the top, looking for the double stomp, no one home. Rotten backing off, able to make the tag to Matthews. Oh, Casper to fight off both of them. Neither man connecting there. Try for the double team again, but no dice. Casper blows Matthews away, there's the knee drop. Sits him up, Casper speeding in off the ropes. Heart cracker elbow to Matthews. Doesn't keep him down too long, but he pulls him down to the cool-off. Rotten there to break it up. Now Rotten hammering away with right hands here. Casper knocks him aside. Matthews trying to go after him, misses the kick, and Casper tags out to Monroe. No connection with the elbow. And now Monroe takes him over with a vertical suplex. Drops the elbow there. Matthews is up. Oh, and here they go. Monroe, Matthews, Monroe, Matthews, Monroe. Matthews winning the exchange. Matthews up. He backs off. Tags out to Rotten. Two then try for the double team, but Monroe not having it. Miss with that right hand. Puts Rotten in the corner. And now Monroe has him hooked. Tornado DDT. Spikes him on his head. Follows up with the dragon screw. Rotten's back up. Oh, put him in the corner. And Rotten now pulling in center of the ring. Irish whip off the ropes as well. Trash bash. Absolutely launch Monroe. Puts him in the corner. Monroe, but Ron just absolutely sandwiches him. Real waistlock caught with an elbow and it stuns him. Monroe able to tag out to Casper. Oh, they tie up with him. Oh, what a combination! Quick stomp to the leg. Casper sits Rotten up off the rope. Heart cracker elbow! Rotten back up on his feet, however, but Casper takes him down. Has him back up. Now here they go. Casper, Rotten, Casper, Rotten, Casper with the headbutt. But Rotten lays him out with a big boot. Now Casper up on his feet. Now just absolutely hammering away on him with the punches, and down goes Rotten. Brings it back up. Big drop kick from Casper. Rotten ties up with him, and Casper keeping him away from Matthews. Drops him with the punches yet again. Has him up. Tags out to Monroe. Two of them. Oh! Caught him with another double team there. Pull him away. Casper pulling him up to Monroe. Monroe coming off his wall, saving the document. Cover. Matthews breaks it up before Thornton can even get his hand down. Oh, and Casper getting bulldozed by Rotten. MCM try for the double team Monroe, but Monroe kicks him away. There's Rotten back up. Rotten. There's Monroe spinning all the way across. Dirty Rotten spiral. Both of them up. Monroe dizzy from the landing. As Rotten's able to tag out to Matthews here. Still no luck on the double team. Monroe going up top. Connects with the elbow on Rotten. Tried for the flatliner Matthews and missed. Matthews missing with the drop kick. Monroe makes the tag to Casper. And now Monroe with the rewrite. Casper up top. Waiting. Oh, missile drop kick. As Matthews back up, misses the drop kick that time. Tie up. Casper just hammering away on Matthews. Down he goes. Has him up. Big drop kick takes him off his feet. Back up. Whoop. Kicks Matthews down. Has him up. Puts him in the corner. Whoa. Collided. Casper up top. Connects with a leg drop. Both men down. Matthews up on his feet. Tags out to Rotten. Oh, and now MCM with the double team. The Rib Cracker Deluxe. They bring Casper back up. And Rotten has him and spikes him all the way into the mat. Cover here. 1, 2. Casper to get the shoulder up in time. Meanwhile, Matthews with Monroe. He's calling for it here with Casper with the cover. 2, 3. Got him! Here are your winners by pinfall. The Sanctuary! And Matthews' energetic nature getting the better of him. Completely unaware the cover that was going on there. That Casper's pretty much stolen the victory out from NCM with that one. And the Sanctuary got another tally in their win column with that one. It's unlucky timing there for MCM. Alright, without further ado, folks, go ahead and jump right on into the next one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Interesting first, from Lansing, Michigan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Jebin! And Jebin looking to hopefully do what his partner could not tonight and picking up a singles victory for himself. Jebin's always kind of been a bit of an underdog and dark horse in terms of singles action, considering he is a former international champion as well himself. And his opponent, from Fairfield, New Mexico, weighing in at 310 pounds, is the SCCW High Roller Champion, Cliff Clinton! Clinton, who 2 weeks ago, coming off of another big victory in his career here with the company. Been a former World Heavyweight Champion, but now he has a second accolade to add, or now has added to his rep here, the High Roller Championship. Two of them are up now. Oh, and Clinton just throwing Jebin clear overhead there. Flips him over with the hip toss. Quick stomp on the ribs. Two of them tie up. He's Jebin right to the back of the head. Clinton back up. Clinton, nope, Jebin caught him, and there's the Bulldog. Missed with the kick. That's the strength here. Oh, flip Clinton over with the arm drag. Pulls him away. Clinton's back up. Jebin trying to lift him for a super, so Clinton holds his ground and sends Jebin all the way to the floor. Back up on his feet, rolls back inside. Able to avoid the punch. Catches him with that elbow, tie up. Clinton with the hip toss. Into a cover. Jevin able to kick out. Caught with a 1-2 combination. Clinton, bridging fall-away slam. Easily kicks out. Tie up. Big slap to the chest. Forearm right across the back. Whoa! Caught with an elbow there. Jevin sends him into the ropes. But Champ able to catch himself. Irish whip. Clinton again able to hold on. Jevin drops him with that enziguri. Two of them are up. Tie up here. There's the elbow to the back of the head. Jevin rolling him up. But Clinton easily kicking out. Scoops him up. Slams him down. Drops the elbow. Clinton back up on his feet here. Backing off. No one really connecting on the kick there. There's the elbow. Whoops, almost out the senton. Backing off. There's the headbutt there from Clinton. Just jumping away from the ropes. Whoop, coming out with a kick for his efforts. Able to overlook the clothesline. Clinton caught him with the bridging fall-away slam. Two. Jevin gets the shoulder up. Backing off. And Clinton has Jevin up. Cliff dive. Cover here. 1, 2. Jevin able to kick out. Oh, Clinton rocked him with a stiff headbutt. Caught him with the 1-2 combination. Tie up. Here they go. Jevin, Clinton, Jevin, Clinton, Jevin. Clinton winning the exchange. Up on his feet. Turns him over. High ankle crab. Trying to stretch the back. Jevin not really able to reach the rope there, but he's able to slip out. Just the kick, and he gets laid out with that right hand. Clinton has him up. 1-2 combination. Jevin able to remain on his feet, but gets laid out by a bicycle kick. Got him with the body blow, tie up here, enziguri to the back of the head. Both of them up. Tie up here. Ooh, face buster. Well, modified our toe hold, really. Now Clinton back up on his feet, hammering away with the punches here, and down goes Jevin. Has him back up. Has him by the waist, drives him all the way down with it. Cover here. 1, 2. Jevin able to get the shoulder up in the nick of time. Tie up. And Jevin takes him out with the head scissors. Falls over the dragon screw. Clinton back up on his feet now. Oh, we're now just unloading with the punches here, and down he goes. Pulls him away. Has him up for a waist lock. Leaping axe handle to the top of the back. Pulls him away. Has him up now. Irish whip. Oh, Clinton ends up going to the corner. Oh, but instead caught Jevin and plants him with the slam. Into the cover. 1, 2. Jevin again able to kick out. I think that small delay is probably what saved him. Irish whip. Jevin coming off as well and snaps off the head scissors. Pulls Clinton away. Has him up. Ooh, leaping kick, but Clinton does not fall. Seth throws Jevin with that belly-to-belly suplex. Now just catching his breath. Jevin's up on his feet. Oh, but he gets rocked by the headbutt. Now Clinton pulling him away. There's Jevin back up. Oh, reverses the Irish whip. Waiting. Oh, Jevin able to knock him over. Off the ropes again, this time with a sliding drop kick. It's Clinton up. Clinton drops him with the axe handle. In off the ropes. Drops the elbow. Tie up. Jevin with the enziguri. Now Jevin rolling him up. 1, 2. And Clinton able to kick out. Oh. Tie up. Jevin with an elbow. Oh, but Clinton has him by the waist and again and drives him all the way down. Not able to really capitalize, however, Jevin sure is rocked. Whoop, whoop, brings him down, pinning combination here, got the leg trapped. 2. Clinton able to power out of it. Tie up. Clinton again throwing Jevin overhead. Really struggling for breaths here. Jevin sends him to the ropes. He comes off, but Clinton able to hold on. Avoids the drop kick. Tie up. Irish whip. Puts him in the corner. Oh, but Clinton rocks him with the headbutt. Give him a brief window of opportunity here to catch his breath. And again, has him by the waist, drives him all the way down. Both men back up. Clinton, going for it a second time in a row and just drove him all the way down. Not able to capitalize. Whoa! Right, I'm looking for that reverse head scissors there. Jumping up on his feet, tie up. Brings Clinton down with an elbow, follows it up with one to the back of the head. Whoa, pinning combination, 2. Clinton again able to power out, avoids the kick. Goes behind Jevin, takes him down with that backdrop. Again, just still trying to catch his breath here. Missed the jab. Oh, and he drops Jevin with the headbutt. And Clinton now pulls Jevin away. Has him up. Puts him in the corner. Whoa, but Jevin. Oh, double knees right to the gut. Now both of them up. Leaping spin kick takes down Clinton. Pulls him away. There's a dragon screw. Clinton back up now. Oh, but Jevin with a Northern Lights bomb. Has him back up. Oh, but Clinton brings him all the way up. Cliff dive. Cover. 1, 2. Jevin able to power out once again. Pulls Clinton away. Tie up. There they go. Clinton, Jevin. Clinton, Jevin. Clinton. Discus chop for Jevin. Drops him with an enziguri. Has him up. Over Clinton. Has him by the waist. Hitting. Get it. Just plants him. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, 3. Got him that time. Here's your winner by pinfall, the SCCW High Roller Champion, Cliff Clinton. Nearly had victory slip away from him there on quite a few occasions in that one. Clinton ultimately able to follow through that, able to get himself a much-needed victory ahead of his match against Glimmergren next week. It was a good fight by Jevin, just wasn't enough in the end. Alright folks, it's time for our main event featuring some more tag team action. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Following contest is a tag team match up for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 225 pounds, Ricardo Goon! And Ricardo, who, like some other members of tag teams here, hasn't really had the best luck in singles action, but can't be mistaken that him and his brother have done quite well here in the tag team division, as I believe they rank either 3rd or 4th. And his partner, from New York City, weighing in at 215 pounds, David Goon! And David, who's also had a rather good year himself, which he actually posted really well in the Rags to Riches tournament, having garnered himself, I believe it was roughly about 10 points, if I'm not mistaken, 10 or 12. So really can't take away from his prowess. And their opponents, first, from Kitamoto Saitama, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Daigo Arakawa, 1/3 of the Double Down champions here. Daigo, who has had a rather exceptional year himself as well, having claimed the XHF Junior Heavyweight Championship, and I think it might have been, was it last year that he won? Yeah, I should check. I don't remember. And his partner, from Yawata, Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 207 pounds, the one member of the SCCW Double Down champion, Raiden Ishimori! And Raiden has also had a decent year himself in accolades, so evidently I think between him and Daigo, their most proud accomplishment thus far has been holding on to the Double Down championships for the past 6 months at the current rate that they've been going. So they won those titles all the way back at Second Horizon in June. It was Ishimori and Storms who were the ones who won the title, as I believe Daigo, who was still Fenrir at the time, was busy with the international championships. Or, I don't know, he was definitely busy with something there. Could have been that. Nevertheless, as we're underway here. And the interesting thing about this match, every time that I see these two teams fight, I should say, is that they actually did participate in the same block at the Saints and Sinners Cup earlier this year as well, when it was still Jormungandr and Fenrir taking on David and Ricardo. So to kind of see them be competing against one another again sure is something. As Daigo slips behind Ricardo, takes him out with that elbow. Raiden pulling Ricardo away from the ropes. Ricardo's back up, another man connecting there. Tie up, Irish whip puts Ricardo in the corner. Sends him into the ropes, Daigo coming off as well, but Ricardo ducks the clothesline. Daigo counters the backdrop there. He's backing off, caught with the uppercut. Daigo, a couple of knee lifts there right to the ribs. Pulls Ricardo away, drops down, STF applied. Trying to crank up on the chin, but Ricardo able to slip out of it. Daigo falling back and tags out to Raiden. Well, and the two of them with series of kicks there in that tandem offense. Raiden now slips behind Ricardo. Has him caught with that leg capture. Suplex one. But Ricardo able to kick out fairly quickly. Takes Raiden down with the elbow, slams the knee into the canvas. Tie up, and Ricardo now drops him in the middle of the ring. Tags out to David. Will gets kicked into the corner there. Raiden going after David now. David takes him out with the knee lift. Elbow drop to the back of the head. Tie up. Oh, now here they go. Raiden, David, Raiden, David. Raiden winning the exchange there. Backs off, tags out to Daigo. Son's in the ring. Whoa, David able to fight off the double team. Tie up, right hand. Whoa, and David able to counter with a bulldog there. Tie up. Daigo trips him up. Pulls him away. There's the dragon screw. Oh, missed the chop. David, couple of knees there to the face. Drops down for a cover. One. Daigo able to easily kick out. Avoids the right hand. Tie up. Ooh, drops Daigo with the DDT. Falls up the leg drop. Daigo back up. Tie up. Ooh, and David that time with the uppercut. Pulls Daigo away. Daigo caught him with a drop toe hold. Daigo backing off. Tags out to Raiden. Son's in the ring. David backing off. He tags out to Ricardo. Whoop. Daigo just sending David into him. Ricardo taking Daigo down with that exploder. Raiden dropping David with the elbow. Tie up here. Ricardo with the knee lift. Open. Raiden firing back with a series of knee lifts himself. Pulls Ricardo away. Has him up. Big drop kick takes him off his feet. Tie up. And Raiden now. Oh! Dropped him with that kneeling pile driver. In off the ropes. Ricardo up on his feet. Raiden coming off. Whoa! Rolls through with that cross knee bar. David jumps in. Able to break the hold. To them. Tie up. But David is laying in with those knee lifts there. Pulls him away from the ropes. Ricardo now hammering away with the left hands here on Ishimori. Gets knocked aside. To them now. Tie up. Oh, but Ricardo and David with the double team there. Just dumped Ishimori in the back of his head. Oh, but Raiden picks the leg, and there's the dragon screw. He backs off, tags out to Daigo. For a waist lock, David spins behind, puts him in the corner. Raiden with the dragon screw. Daigo now, looking for the cover. One. David easily kicking out. Tie up. Daigo with the leg sweep that time. Pulls him away. Has him up. Ooh, leaping flatliner there from Arakawa. And now David with that series of elbows. Pulls Daigo away. Now just unloading with the ground and pound here on Chaos Tiger. And he's actually bloodied him in the process with it. See some blood spilling onto the mat there. And Daigo's face. Slight crimson mask now. Oh, Daigo there, able to sweep the leg, falls over the dragon screw, trying to cause further damage. Kick is avoided, but Raiden stood out powerbomb. 1, 2, and David able to kick out. Ricardo still wants a piece of Raiden there. Oh, and he got dropped with the Modern Misery for his efforts. David, crucifix pin, 1. Raiden easily kicking out. Able to avoid the kick there. David backing off, tags out to Ricardo. The Goons try for the double team, but to no avail. Raiden pulling David away from the corner, ties up with Ricardo, got him with the kick, and got caught with an uppercut for his efforts. Lays Ricardo with that elbow. Backing off, tags out to Daigo. Tie up, move. Laying into them with those kicks. Oh, and just sent him crashing into Ishimori. Ricardo and Daigo tying it up, snap suplex from Ricardo. Now both men back up on their feet here. Ricardo sends Daigo to the ropes, coming off. Whoa! Oh, roll through into the double stomp. Pulls him away from the ropes. Cover here. 1, 2. Raiden there to break it up. Has David up. Modern Misery. Daigo off the ropes with a running knee there to Ricardo. Now here they go. Ricardo, Daigo, Ricardo, Daigo. Ricardo winning the exchange. Backs off, makes a tag out to David. And now Daigo tags out to Raiden. The Goons have him hooked for the double team there. Raiden missed with the roundhouse. But he has David and drops him with that pile driver. And now has him locked in the Last Dance Lullaby. Ricardo sending Daigo to the ropes. They're able to break up the submission. Just hammering away on him. Right, knocking him off. As David back up and lays him out with that roundhouse. Oh, but now here they go. Raiden, David, Raiden, David. Raiden with the enziguri. David back up, however, drops him with an enziguri of his own. And David backing off, tags out to Ricardo. Raiden tags in Daigo. Waist lock. Oh, and Daigo dumping Ricardo to the outside there. David to the top. Drives both knees right to the back of Arakawa. Ricardo pulling Daigo away. Has him up. Oh, but Daigo with a running arm breaker there. And off the ropes. Sliding dropkick to the side of the head. Backing off. Tags out to Ishimori. Oh, and the two of them again. With the kicking combination there. It has Ricardo up. Raiden in off the ropes. Rolls through. Cross knee bar. Ricardo in serious trouble here. Daigo intercepts David. Oh, and able to bring him away from there, but Ricardo able to escape the hold. Oh, and he got absolutely rocked there by that Shote. Daigo overshot there with the senton. Raiden flying head scissors. Pulls Ricardo away. Ricardo back up. Catches Raiden with that left. Raiden, double underhook into the backbreaker. Steps through, got the undertow locked in. Ricardo in serious trouble with Daigo again, intercepting David. David with the head scissors. Ricardo escapes. David, overshot, bridging exploder. 1, 2. And Raiden able to get the shoulder just in the nick of time there. Ricardo sends him the ropes. Whoa, what a European uppercut. He backs off, makes the tag to David. Raiden's up on his feet, backs off, tags out to Daigo. Oh, the two of them have him. Oh, they dropped him with the chaotic shock. Won't try for the double team there on David, but no luck. And Daigo with the claw mark. Driving both boots right into the heart of David. Cover here. 1, 2. David able to kick out. Locks up with Ishimori. David now kick to the midsection and off the ropes. Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, caught Daigo with that right hand. Has him up and off the ropes. Here, flying clothesline. Daigo up on his feet. Tags out to Raiden. David tagging out to Ricardo. Goon try for the double team on Daigo, but to no avail. Sends Daigo to run the ropes. Has Raiden bridging exploder, but tangled up in the ropes. And Ricardo with that swinging neck breaker on him. He goes up top. Oh, went for the headbutt, but no one was home. Raiden brings him up. Ricardo puts him in the corner. Takes the run up, no one's home. Now Raiden with the drop kick right to the back of the head. Ricardo back up. Oh, got caught with the palm strike. Raiden to the top now. Oh, 450 right across the back. Raiden with another big drop kick, taking Ricardo down. Well, but Raiden has him up. Drops him with the Clem Hazard. But a foot is on the rope. Has him in that front face lock here, bringing him to the... Oh, pulling him all the way across. Takes him down. Raiden going up top. 450 right across the back yet again. Has Ricardo up. Tags in Daigo. Oh, tried for the double team, but came up short. Now Ricardo tagging in David. No dice there on the double team, and Daigo with a senton on Ricardo. Up top, looking for another one, but overshot that time. David to the top. Drives both knees right into the ribs. As Daigo up. Oh, caught him with that right hand. David now to the top. Again, driving both knees down. Up top. And this time, Cielo Alto! Quick stomp, but Daigo is up on his feet. Crucifix pin. Far too close to the ropes, and Raiden looking to get some damage in. Castles fall! And Daigo, that little push kick to the head. Tie up. Oh, geez, here they go. Daigo, David, Daigo, David. Daigo with an enziguri. David's up. Takes him down with an enziguri of his own. Both men down. David tagging after Ricardo, misses that kick, and Daigo able to scurry back. Tags in Raiden. And two of them now with a combination on David that lays him out. And Daigo with the super kick there on Ricardo. Raiden pulls him away and off the ropes. Sliding drop kick to the side of the head. Has Ricardo up. And Raiden now with the pile driver. Steps out onto the apron. Springboard into the drop kick. Has Ricardo up now. And Raiden, modern misery. Ricardo back up on his feet, however, and he's able to rock Raiden. Has him up. Rear waist. Oh, but Raiden rolled through. Cross knee bar, and Ricardo tapped out. Here are your winners by submission, the SCCW Double Down Champions, the Sons of Loki! The champs able to pick up some much-needed momentum heading into next week. They have their final defense of 2022 here against Motor City Mafia. Right now they have the edge going into that, considering MCM's earlier loss to the Sanctuary. So it'll be very interesting to see how that goes. But nevertheless, gotta give credit where credit is due to the Goons there for putting on one hell of a fight. Because as we all know, the Suns are not an easy team to best, but the Goons have done it beforehand, as they did so at the Saints and Sinners Cup. Alright, with that, folks, that is going to wrap up this week's installment of Thursday Night Ignition, but not the last edition of the year, as after Sinners Winter, there will still be a respective show for each day to close out the year. And of course, there will also be the awards ballot that will be going around by that point as well. I believe it'll be the week after in the new year. So after the first Voltage and first Ignition, I believe it'll either be that Friday or Saturday is when we will have the award winners announced then. So very exciting times ahead. But that's about it in terms of closing announcements. So as per closing remarks go, thank you to all those who came out tonight. Thank you to those who tuned into our broadcast on our YouTube channel. We greatly appreciate your guys' support week in, week out. And yeah, once again, my name is Alistair Mayfield. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all next week for Sinners Winter. Don't want to miss it, because to close out the year, it's sure to be one hell of a banger. So then, take care, and good night.